Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo weekly money and career reading from December 23rd to January 2025. Let's see what energies we have transitioning into the first week of January. What messages do we have? What energies do we have, Virgo? Let's see what is coming in right off the bat in January. Thank you all for being here. I hope you're well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, yes, there will be a magic word in this reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name at the end of the month of January. And yes, I know I am late on the other free readings, but hopefully I'll do an announcement tomorrow, Sunday. All right. Let's get going, Virgo. Let's see what energies we have. Let's pull one oracle card. See what the root of the matter is, what it is we need to know in this transition into 2025. Virgos, what is the message? What is the vibe? What do we need to know for the sign of Virgos? Money and career. What do we need to know? Oop, that one. We have the death card. So are you, death and a rebirth. Am I taking, is there another one? I feel like, yeah, okay. A lot of cards popping in as we move into the new year. Wonderful wishes to you all. Thank you so much for this wonderful year. Beautiful energies. Thank you for helping me connect with you and empowering me to give you these energies and building this community. What a fantastic year. Thank you to all Virgos and every other sign. All right, let's begin. You have the death of something and the birth of something. So are you moving? Are you wanting a breath of fresh air? Are you wanting to start something new? Feels like you want to move to a different place, or that you want to create something new, or create it in a different way and let go the past, let go something and anchor yourself. Here we have attachments, family ties, where you feel secure, your comfort zone, your tribe, your vibe, right? Your support system. You're very loyal. You're very loyal and you have a sense of security in one place, in your home, with your family, whatever that is. It can also be business-wise. You're comfortable with these people, or you have always worked with these people, always worked in this company, or always worked in this way, family, or with certain ties that you have, and you're very anchored in those ways. Okay, so maybe you want an escape from that, and maybe you want a breath of fresh air. Maybe you want to go work with other people. Maybe you want to go work in a different way, in a different area. Maybe you want to try something new, or rebuild your business, or step out and get involved in something different. Okay, I don't know why I'm saying that. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is all about. Nine of Wands. This keeps coming up. The freaked out but persevering, and I like that because it is, I know it's hard, I know I'm freaked out, but I want change. I want to move things. I want to do things in a different way. I want to go out and create something new, or experience something new, or put myself in a different type of career, or learn something new. I want to go out and discover something new and be in a new fresh air. That's the way it feels. But at the same time, you want to be in control. You're freaked out, you're on the reserve, you're not really talking to people about this because you want to remain in control. You're saving your money. Okay, so what is this all about? Anchoring yourself. Let's see, let's continue. Yeah, that's exactly that. The two polar opposites here, where you're not really wanting to discuss all of this. You're really closed off, yet you want freedom. You want to go out and discover the world. That's what the Fool. You want to step out of your comfort zone. You want to go out and connect with people in a new way, new jobs, new way. I feel like it's also a little, like I say all the time, a little bit of escapism. Like, I need out. I need out. Enough already. I need a breath of fresh air. I need a breather. But I feel like it's you daring to believe that you can do things on your own, all by yourself. Let's see where this is going. It feels like you want to, okay, you're stable emotionally, you're anchored. There can be a water sign that's your anchorage, a father figure or someone you really connect with, someone around you that you trust, right? We have this loyalty, this these people, this family, or these people that you call your tribe, your anchor. Six of Pentacles, they're helping you, or someone's helping you, and there's a trust issue there. You think you feel like you've been taken for granted, or maybe you feel like your generosity or your kindness has been taken for granted. But people, okay, there's a lot of people here. So water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like these are important people in your life, in your family, or the people you're working with, or the people that are surrounding you. And there's a certain trust issue there. Trusting maybe not to tell them that you want to do something new, maybe not to tell them that you're going on a whole new adventure. You want your freedom. You want your freedom. You want your freedom. Sorry, I keep repeating, but clearly you want your freedom from anchorage, from family, from people that you've been working with for a long time, or that you feel obligated to work with. You're stepping out of obligations. You don't want to be obligated in that way anymore. You don't want to be tied to that anymore. You don't want to do that anymore. You don't want to be part of it anymore. You don't want to do it that way. You've done it all these years. That's okay. Now you want your freedom. You want to go out and discover new things. You want to do it. Now, this doesn't have to be particularly money and career. This is also you understanding you want to free yourself from something that has been imposed upon you for a while. Maybe it's family ties. Maybe it's way of doing things. Maybe it's family obligations. Maybe it's, people around you that you have been there for, or that you have done things for, or you have done things in a certain way for obligation only. Not because you wanted to, that you felt you had to show up and do it. And you don't want to do that anymore. You don't trust that anymore. You don't trust that it's your role, or you don't trust the people you don't want to do it for them anymore, or you don't want to be part of that vibe anymore. Interesting. We don't have a death card. Oh yeah, we do have a death card here. Yep. So it's a rebirth. It's a rebirth. There's a little bit of a moment where you realize you're going to detach yourself from those old ways, that, you're going to leave that behind. You don't want to be part of it anymore. You don't want to do it anymore. Okay. All right, let's see what this anchor is all about. I feel like it's family. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. We have the Judgment. Yeah, it's a rebirth. Again, rebirth. The Judgment is making change, a massive change of way of thinking, seeing, feeling, emotionally. It's a rebirth. You're a new you, right? Having to make that decision to go on a different path. You don't want to be part of this anymore. This is a big change. Maybe you're changing careers. Maybe you're moving. Or maybe finally you're not doing things the way everybody expects you to do them. It's a big energy here of not, I'm going to say revolt, but it's not revolt. It's not about revolting yourself or going against something, or not thinking that it's worth it. No, it is that you feel that maybe either you have been taken advantage of or you're always the one that shows up. And here we have the Judgment, rising up to something so much more important for you, changing things. Your process is changing. Your purpose is changing. What you want in life is changing. You want to be somewhere else, or you want to be with someone else, or you want to do things in a different way. You want to show up in a different way. You are changing. And again, this Queen of Cups. So this is all about listening. Again, it can be a water sign. There's a lot of emotion there. Listening to others, being there for others. Again, yes, that's what you've been doing. Aha, there we go. The Empress. This can be a mother figure. This can be a whole family mother figure. A lot of emotional ties here. But I feel like with this Queen of Cups, it's all about emotions. This is something that you've felt for a while, and you're discussing this. All about intuition, understanding your abundance, understanding that you care. It's all about empathy. You care about these people. These people care about you, but you want to grow your own garden. And then we have this Queen of Cups that keeps popping up. And she is really with the Empress, the Queen of Emotion, right? So it's all about empathy and compassion. So either you are helping people think with their hearts if they got out of the way, or you feel everybody should regroup and think with their hearts and come together and be there for each other, or you're done with that and you want to go on your own life and do your own thing. Not that you don't care, but you don't want to show up in that way anymore. But I feel like people are there to support you. People will always support you, Virgo, in a compassionate way, with kindness. But you are kind as well. This is about healing an emotional situation in your family, or healing an emotional moment in your life, in your career. You're changing things. You're wanting to evolve. You're wanting to gain your freedom. With the Fool, you're really wanting to go out there and do things differently. And again, with the Judgment, right? It's understanding that you're a different person. Any choice you make is going to have a big, big impact around you, your family, right? It's your judgment. It's your judgment. It's your intuition. It's your path. It's your life, right? You're almost there, and I feel like there's been big, big changes. So you're able to put things behind, things that have been bothering you, blocking you, preventing you from speaking, from being there, from opening dialogue on personal situations, and that's impacting your career and impacting your career choice. It's clearing regrets, releasing guilt, having that conversation, or those conversations that you need to have. It's a real purging process. Therefore, you're opening up your life and opening up your path. It's a new you're ready to take on new challenges. You're ready to take on a new path and build a new path and go out and discover the world and be a different person. Yes, you've anchored. You've anchored a lot around your family. You've anchored a lot in being there, in helping. You're a fixer. You're a giver. You're a maker. You're there for people. You always want to be there and make things better for people. But this time around in 2025, it feels like you want to embrace the new world and go out and do other things. Breathe a different air. Heavy mother figure there. And it doesn't have to be mother figures of emotional, caring energy here. Nurturing your soul. Nurturing your soul. All right, let's see. Let me change decks. Let's see who this Queen of Pentacles is. Let's see what this Fool is all about. Let's see what you want to embrace. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles, money, stability, financial stability that's giving you anxiety because there's a massive change. There's your Tower. There's that moment where you realize you need out or you want different. This is a different way of seeing things. And it can be uniquely emotional, right? It doesn't always mean that everyone's going to go. I always say that. It doesn't always mean that everybody's going to go on the other side of the planet to start a whole different life, a whole different career. No, it is your perception that's changing with the Tower, seeing things in a different way. I think that there's a wake up there. A wake up, not in a bad way, but we do have the Death card here in understanding that you want different. You want to have a different connection, a different dynamic in your job, in your family, whatever that represents for you. And that Tower is you wanting to get out of that Tower. You don't want to be in that Tower. Yes, you're anchored with your family. Yes, it's always been like that. Yes, that's your tribe and that's the way things have always been done. But you don't want to be in that dynamic anymore. And here's the Tower. Something, maybe it's a conversation, maybe it's something you're hearing, maybe you're just all of a sudden seeing things in a different way with the Tower. And that is empowering you to make choices. Big choices. Understanding that this is a rebirth, this is a new start, your inspiration is different, your clarity is on par. Clarity, clarity, clarity. And with this Tower, you know, no matter what, this is a big change. But it's regenerating, right? It's a regeneration. It's a reconstruction. Yes, you're asking yourself the right questions. I'm not completely comfortable with this anymore, or maybe I don't agree with this anymore, or maybe I don't like these decisions anymore, or I don't like to be imposed upon anymore. Yeah, indecisiveness. These just flew out. Okay. Indecisiveness, follow your intuition. Something's coming out. Some conversations are coming out. People are saying things. You're going to have conversations with family, with people, that you're going to do things in a different way, or that is really pushing you to make that decision to go on your own road. With a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, this can be someone important in your life. You have water signs, you have fire signs, this can be family, this can be co-workers, this can be people surrounding you, all the people surrounding you or the energy surrounding you don't want to be part of anymore, or you're enough. That's pushing you to start something completely new, to do your career differently, to be in a different environment, to check out another job, to check out another place to live, to bring back harmony and balance and happiness and love in your life. That's what you aim for: balance, harmony, and happiness in your family. However, you want to be in the right way. You want the right dynamic. You don't want to be pushed and shoved or pushed to operate in a certain way because that's the way it's always been done and that's the way we have to do it. No, you're opting for change. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Virgo, a weekly money and career, December 23rd through January 2025. Let's see if there's one last message for the road, Virgo. What do we have here? Easy does it. Good. I like that. Taking your time. And again, right? Again, this Seven of Swords, which tells me that you're taking your time. You're not rushing this, but you don't trust it anymore. You have the Temperance, 2 cards here of not bulldozing your way through, but understanding that slowly but surely you're going to connect with other people, other ways that resonate the same way you do, so you can grow in your career, grow in your life. And maybe you feel a sense of stagnation, or maybe you feel that, you know, education, ways of doing things is you reached a point in your life. It's not that it's bad, and it's not that they weren't there for you, or you're not there for them, or you're not happy. It's just that it's sort of blocking you from evolving in your career, evolving in a way where things can make you blossom and discover new ways, discover the world, create in new ways, meet new people. That's what you desire. That's what you want. You want new. But the Temperance is all about good messages. And again, the Queen of Cups, all about empathy, all about emotion, all about emotion. This is very emotional for you, but there's probably a lot of conversations, emotional conversations surrounding you with family, with friends, with coworkers, whatever this is about. Comment down below, Virgo. Very emotional for you. But you're taking your time. You know that you're going to have to connect with other sources, other ways. And it's by taking your time that you're going to slowly but surely evolve in a different way, in a new career, in a new life, in a new life path. You're going to be able to blossom. Take your time. Don't bulldoze your way through. Allow these messages to come in with the Temperance. I like the Temperance. The Temperance is about taking the time, but it's good news. Good news coming in. Aligning your aspirations with your goals, but they're new aspirations in 2025. Resonating with the right people. You want it to make sense. You want to find your purpose. You want to make sure that you're not combating all the time. You're not fighting windmills all the time. You're not fighting things that you don't believe in anymore, that you don't want to be part of anymore. Because since you're a fixer and a maker and a doer and a helper, well, sometimes you can't help people, and sometimes it's just not working. So here it's a slow evolution, but it's a constant evolution because you can be yourself now. You can be yourself. This is a moment where you'd rather have an activity or a job or a place or an environment where you can be yourself. You don't want it to be all about money, for example. You don't want it to be all about stress, because you have to be the perfect person and you have to do something a certain way. You want to be yourself. And by being yourself, you're going to take the time to listen, to understand, to discover, and to utilize communication, empathy all the way, emotion all the way as you transition to this new energy. And there you go, Ace of Swords. There's your new direction. There's your breakthrough. There's your new path. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to each and everyone for empowering me during this year to connect to all of you and deliver these messages, or connect whatever it is that you're looking for or connecting with in these readings. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. For me here, the magic word is breakthrough. Breakthrough and understanding. Whatever works best for you, breakthrough and understanding, or breakthrough. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put breakthrough down below in the comment section and be subscribed. Don't forget to be subscribed. I know I'm late for the month of November. Hopefully Sunday, tomorrow, I will be able to announce the free readings. Thank you so much for watching, Virgos. Take care. Bye-bye.